G'day, Glen Morris here from the Smart Energy Lab. And I got something exciting to talk about today. We've been testing the new Solis 50 kilowatt hybrid inverter here at the lab and using it to expand the amount of storage as an augmentation to our existing microgrid. So let me tell you a bit more about it. Now, the model number is the Solis S6EH3P50K-H-AU, and the AU matters because it's compliant with Australian standards. It's a three-phase, high-voltage energy storage inverter designed for efficiency, flexibility, and robust performance. Whether you're looking to maximise your solar energy use, as we are, because we didn't have enough storage, and our 68 kilowatt tracker that's connected by 4 strings to it was often, prior to this, being curtailed because there just wasn't enough storage. So it also can provide backup, 50 kilowatts of backup, which is pretty awesome. And it's got some really cutting edge features, which I'll go into in more detail in a bit. So first up, power capacity. The inverter delivers a whopping 50 kilowatts of rated output power with a maximum apparent power of 50 kVA. It supports 200% DC-AC ratio. Now, that means it can handle up to 100 kilowatts of PV. Yeah, because it can sing and dance. It can charge its batteries and invert and create AC power at the same time. So it really is great to have lots of solar on this unit. So it's really perfect for large solar arrays. It's got 160% overload capacity for 2 seconds. So in backup mode, for instance, even though it's a 50 kilowatt inverter, it can ramp up to 160% of that for those short bursts like motor starts. It's really designed to handle those surge without breaking into a sweat. Now, battery compatibility, that's really important. What batteries does it work with? Well, performance is really important when it comes to batteries, and the inverter works with high voltage lithium batteries. So we've connected it to we've got 8 stacks of 17 Pylon Tech power cubes, and that gives us something close to 800 kilowatt hours of storage. We haven't quite fully built it out yet. We're around the 400 mark at the moment, but that's plenty of storage. And we're running up around 700 volts, which is just perfect for a 3-phase inverter. Though it'll accept voltages from 150 all the way up to 800 volts. Now, one of the special features, I did say there's some really cool features about this inverter, is its dual battery inputs. It can actually manage 2 separate battery systems from different manufacturers at different voltages. And therefore it can be great for an upgrade. You start with one port with connecting your battery system to battery port number 1, and later on you might upgrade and there's different models available. No problem, you can add it to battery port number 2. And we're using it here actually because we've got batteries at different states of charge, because we're introducing some batteries which have been in storage. So that balance is really useful. You can also parallel them to give them the 2 inputs act as one big input. And something I noticed, which was kind of nice, is that even though I've got 2 separate battery systems, it tries to equalize them. So when it sees that one is at 40% SOC and others at 30% SOC, it'll give a little bit more bias to charging the 30% one to bring them up to the same level when they're fully charged. Now, it's also, its PV to battery efficiency is really amazing, 98.5%. I mean, that's industry leading, really amazing. So, key features, I did say that it's approved for Australia, which means it meets AS/NZS 4777 Part 2 2020. That's really important for connecting to the grid. But this can also work in off-grid mode. It's got generator ports too. So the backup port supports unbalanced loads. What does that mean? Well, if you've got a 3-phase inverter, you can actually have just 1 phase drawing power, or 2 or 3, or uneven amounts of power of single-phase loads on those different phases. So that's pretty cool. And it can switch to backup power in under 10 milliseconds. Now that's virtually uninterruptible. You wouldn't even see a light flick. It's got a maximum AC pass-through current of 144 amps. Whoa! So it can really power some big appliances, even when the grid's available, well beyond its 50 kilowatt rating. So it's great for those heavy-duty applications. Now, it comes with smart monitoring. On the tech side, real-time battery monitoring from remote is really important. So I'm using an app on my phone and also through a web app, and I can not only monitor, but I can control it. But one of the things I really like is that it's got a built-in 7-inch LCD display, and with Bluetooth as well. So I can just walk up to it, see what it's doing, program it from standing in front of it without having to break into a sweat and get my phone out and connect to the app, etc. It's also IP66 rated. It's got a cooling fan so it can operate in a high range of temperatures from -25 degrees Celsius right up to 60, and at altitudes up to 4,000 meters. Now, that should do for Australia. I don't think we've got any mountains bigger than that. So, in short, the Solis 50 kilowatt hybrid inverter combines high power, smart battery management, rugged reliability, making it a top-tier choice for commercial or industrial energy needs. Anyway, for more details, I'll put links to the data sheet and Solis's website below. But I want to tell you a bit more about how we're using the actual inverter here at the Smart Energy Lab. Let's go and check that out.